All right, CSM, I'm hoping this is going to work. Welcome to our first attempt at a virtual CSM Game Night. I'm here with my right-hand man, Kyle. And I think we're live. Are we live?
We're live.
Do we have a delay here? What do we got? Is it like 8 seconds, 10 seconds, or
2 seconds?
2 seconds. Perfect. That's great. Okay. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on, yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on. If you're watching right now on your phone, I'd highly recommend get your computer. Watch on your computer because you're gonna need your phone to participate in some of our games. You'll also want the computer to participate in some of the games, but I'd recommend get on your computer, watch on your computer. If you have a Google account, you can go ahead and sign into your Google account so you can make some comments. I see Jake Weichel right now has said all of you guys are about to take the L, so I like to see the confidence there from Jake. So you need to be, I think, signed in to be able to make comments. So make sure that you're on your computer signed in so you can do that. We've got a full slate of games for you tonight over the next half hour. We've got several different games that we're going to be playing. It's not all going to be Kahoot. We've got a couple Kahoot games as well as a couple others that I'm excited about. And then at the end of the night, we are going to crown a virtual CSM Game Night champion. So from our tech guy, are we still good?
Yeah.
We've got a delay at all?
Are we giving out like a shirt for this or something? Or
we should give out a shirt.
It sounds like this sounds shirt-worthy.
We should. In fact, I'm going to write that down right now. The winner is going to get a shirt. Just as a reminder for you all. And then what's our delay looking like? Are we just a few seconds still?
Like 3 seconds.
Perfect. All right, that's great. Okay, so we'll give everybody, it's 8:02, we'll give everybody a couple more minutes to get on. So if you're not on yet, get on. Not that that's going to mean anything to you because you're not watching. But we'll give everybody a couple more minutes. Kyle, how's your day been?
It's been going well. It's going well.
What'd you do?
I played guitar for 2 hours, and I actually got a job, so that's been a plus.
Nice.
So
nice. Where are you at?
A warehouse. So in Lebanon, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and they're gonna make me drive a forklift all day. So.
Nice. Forklift driving sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah,
it's super fun.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna explain how this is gonna work. And then if anybody joins in last minute, they can still join in. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we've got 3 separate games going on tonight that we're going to play. The 3 winners are going to vie for the championship. So each game will have a separate winner from each game. And the winner of each game is going to advance to the finals. And the finals is actually going to be a call-in system. So what we're going to do for the finals is I'm actually going to have Kyle give a ring to each of our finalists, and they are going to explain to you live why they deserve to win, and then you are going to vote for the winner. So we're going.
Oh, let's go.
We're going technological advancements.
This is going to be awesome.
Crazy. The possibility of a total flop tonight is also very high. The possibility of a smashing success is also very high. So we'll see. We'll just roll with it and see how it goes. All right. It's 8:03. We're going to start the first game at 8:05. But here's how it's going to work. The first game is going to be a Kahoot quiz. So you can go ahead and get your phone out now. Get ready for that. We're going to start that in a couple of minutes. And it's going to be a quiz called What Child Is This? What I've done is I've collected baby pictures from all of your youth staff. And your job, there's going to be different questions. And your job is to discern which person really is this. So that's going to be our first game. I'm going to start getting it set up here. Make sure that you have your phone ready to roll because each question is going to be timed. So you're not going to have a huge amount of time to get in each answer. Feel free to interact as well. Kyle is going to be monitoring and moderating our comments. So if you have something funny to say, go ahead and say it.
Always say it.
Always say it. Just use discernment if it's questionable.
But if it's edgy but kind of funny, say it and I'll delete it if I have to.
All right. That's him saying it, not me. We also have a couple ladies. You can't see them. They're off camera, but our support team, they can probably hop in here. Andrea's here, as well as Ellie. They are supporting as well. All right, I see it's 8:04. That means it's 1 minute for the first of our 3 games to determine who is going to win the CSM Virtual Game Night. So make sure you have your phone ready to go because we are going to start very, very soon. All right, let me switch over here. Cameras, switching scenes. All right, and you should be able to see right now a game pin. So this is technological advancements here. I am broadcasting my screen to you live. We have multiple camera angles going on here on CSM Virtual Game Night. So hopefully you can see that. I see Flank has joined our game. I see Silas has joined. I'm assuming Cy. There's Germ. All right, Bojan is in. Aiden is in. All right, there. I see 9 players, 10 players. We're going to give everybody another minute or 2 to join. So make sure you hop in quickly. If you for some reason, Boyan's there, Ryan's mom, Kirsten's in, Tiny Buyer is in. I see a Welch. I'm not sure which Welch it is. White Lightning, Ben Keene is in the house. Mia's here. Diabetes, welcome. Jay Wyke, welcome. 24 players, 25 players, 26 players. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. No reason to stop now. Bella's here. All right, we'll give everybody a few more seconds to get in on this Kahoot game. You will have, for this game, 30 seconds to answer. There's one question that's a little bit longer that you'll have 60 seconds for, but you will have 30 seconds. It looks like there's 27 players, 28. Lucy Hauser has just joined. We're going to give everybody, we're about 10 seconds behind? Okay, so we're going to give everybody just a few more seconds. So since we're 10 seconds behind, you need to know this. Even though the timer is going to give you 30 seconds, you might not see the question pop up for about 20 seconds left. So you might not have a full 30 seconds, all right? So make sure that you're aware of that. Think fast, answer quickly. And I see we have 29 players. Kyle, do you think we're ready to roll?
I'm trying to get Wes. Wes Chanette has joined the chat.
Wes Chanette is in the chat.
Come on, man. You just hop in there. Hop in on the Kahoot. Let's do it.
Wes Chanette is trying to play all the way from California. And audio still coming through okay?
Do what?
Audio still coming through okay? Perfect. All right. I'm going to give a countdown, and if you missed this first game, that's okay. There's 2 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time is up. There's no more time to join this game. We will have a couple more, though. All right, here is the first question. What child is this? So you should be able to see a picture along with 4 options. What child is this? So that picture will refresh, and it'll be a little bit smaller for you as well, so you'll be able to see it. And you're only going to have about 15 seconds or so to answer. So make sure you get your answers in. Your timer is probably a little bit behind, so make sure you only take about 15 seconds to answer. I see we've got plenty of answers coming in. We've got 5 seconds left.
Is that the kid from Willy Wonka?
I don't think that's the kid from Willy Wonka. All right, looks like everybody answered. I am actually the person in that picture. Well done. Well done. 22 of you got the answer correct. All right, let's move on to the next question. Jay Wyke is taking the lead, the early lead. Silas and Ethan right behind. Bojan and Audrey are rounding out the top 5. All right, next question. Question 2 of 6 on what child is this? Remember, it's your youth leaders. The questions could be, or the people could be repeats. It's not just to use once and done. So keep that in mind. All right, here is the second question. Make sure you answer quickly because the time will run out. All right, I see everybody's answering. They're getting their answers in. Which girl is this? Joelle, Kaylee, Maddie, or Jess? Just a few seconds left. Jay Wyke has the early lead. And ooh, this one was a stumper. Most people guessed Joelle. Very interesting. Most people guessed Joelle, but Kaylee Cobbs is actually the correct answer there. Kaylee Cobbs the correct answer. And it looks like Ethan now has stormed into the lead. And 26 places, the Bays is the highest climber there. All right, so Germ is in second place. It looks like Audrey, Kale, and Ben round out the top 5. All right, next question. Remember, you only have about 15 seconds to answer. All right, here's a question. Is this Joelle or Olivia? We haven't seen either one of these two yet. Is this Joelle Cobbs, Olivia Doherty, or is it neither? Is it Ellie Doherty or Kaylee Cobbs? Who do we have here? We've got about 15 seconds to answer. I see the answers are coming in. Joelle or Olivia? Looks like everybody has answered, and it is Olivia Doherty. Wow, that was a smashing success for you guys. Most everybody got that correct. That was Olivia Doherty.
Definitely the smile gave it away.
The smile. It was all in the smile. All right, next, Ethan has still commanding lead from Ethan Calling. Germ is in second place. Joey has a streak, though, with 3 correct answers in a row. All right, next question. We are halfway done. Which one is Ryan's fiance? All right, we've got a selection here of 4 pictures. We've got top left, we've got top right, we've got bottom left, and we have bottom right. We've got a Michigan sweatshirt, top left. We've got some bows, top right. We've got a sideways hat, bottom left, and we've got a nice little, I don't know, ponytail on bottom right. So which person here is Ryan's fiance?
Top left.
Wait, Ryan's engaged?
What? I don't
Top
know.
left.
All right, looks like everybody's answering. Make sure you answer quickly. Time is running out. And most people did get it right. I tried to stump more of you with the top left Michigan shirt, but that was indeed Ryan Ledbetter. Maddie and Jess were the other 2, so most of you got that right, it looks like. But Germ is taking the lead. It looks like Ethan.
Woo, let's go, Germ.
Ethan messed that one up there. All right, next question. 2 more. 2 questions left. Pick the right order. All right, you have a little bit more time on this question. So this one's, you'll have about 45 seconds because you need to order these pictures in the correct order. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. You can see that they're all black and white. The reason for that is one of these pictures actually came in and it was submitted in black and white. So that might give you a hint as to who you might think one of these persons might be. If you just think of the age of the youth staff people, but these are all adorable pictures. Who do we have here? You've got a little bit more time on this one. Make sure you get it right. Make sure you think closely, think carefully. There could be some there's some trickery on these names below. Make sure you read it right. I see the answers coming in. And we've got just about 5 seconds left. And time is up. Let's see how you all did. Oh, pretty split. Pretty split there. It was John, Josh, Aaron, and Kyle. That was the correct answer. And John was the one who submitted in all black and white. All right, this is our final question in this first game. So this is important. It is a true-false question. Germ looks like he is in the lead. All right, true or false? These are pictures of a couple in CSM. Do these baby pictures belong together? Yes or no? True or false? Take a look at the pictures and go ahead and answer. Do these couples belong together? Yes or no? What do you think? Take an answer, take an answer. Kyle, how are we doing with the stream? Are we all good?
Oh, we're good.
We're good. All right. You got about 5 seconds left. Make sure you answer. Answers are in, and it is most definitely false. That does not belong together. That is not a picture of a couple. That is actually Andrea and Ben Keene. So that is false.
Awkward.
That is not a couple. Kyle, how does that make you feel?
Thing I've ever seen in my life.
One of the most awkward things he's ever seen. Okay. All right. So that is our first game. Now let's have the big reveal. Who is the winner of game number 1? And then we're going to actually put their name down and then for game number 1. Let's see who it is. The podium. For what child is this? It looks like Kale is the champion. Kale. We've got Germ, Aiden, Welch,
all hail
and
Kale.
Yes, so all hail Kale. That's the way to say it. All right, I don't know who exactly Kale is. So Kale, please identify thyself on the group or on the texting comment bar. Identify yourself so we can make sure that you're in the running later on tonight. So Kale, please do that. And then hopefully we should be getting back and you should be able to see me here for our second game. So Kyle, I'll wait for you once you make sure that you can see me for game number 2.
Now I can see you.
Perfect. Okay. All right, so you can see me now. So what we're going to do is our second game, which is going to be Pictionary. So we have selected none other than our tech guy himself, Kyle Bailey, to draw for us. So Kyle, I have here a selection of Pictionary items. Kyle's going to draw. The first one to comment is going to be the champion, and there's going to be 4 rounds. All right, 4 rounds. The first one to draw or first one to comment correctly will win each round, and then we'll have a final round with the 4 winners. Could I have one of you ladies actually come and monitor the comments to see who wins? So Kyle, you can sub out and take your stand at the whiteboard. Here's the list, and I'm going to switch the camera around so that we can get a good look at the whiteboard.
So do you guys know why I flunked out of 5th grade and they held me back? It's because of art. Sorry.
So this is going to be interesting. All right, number 1 for Pictionary. So you got, say again?
And I showed the.
Oh yeah, I don't think people can see it.
Stuff.
Yeah. All right, so first round, comment as soon as you know the first person. Andrea, right over here, is going to be on it, and she will make sure that whoever comments first is the winner for each round. Go ahead, Kyle, round number 1. And it is interesting, just so you know, Kyle, I think things might be reversed potentially. Does it look like it's reversed that he's writing with his left hand or no?
It does look like he's writing with his left hand.
Yes, so things are going to be reversed, so keep that in mind if you're trying to write out words.
Shouldn't.
It shouldn't affect anything, but just so you know, Kyle is not left-handed. It is all
It is
a big
completely
lie.
accurate.
All right, I'm seeing some sort of circular object there. It looks like a top hat maybe to the left, to the right of it. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Do we have any correct guesses yet?
No guesses yet.
You will want to make sure you're signed in with your Google account to make a guess.
Jonah, no.
No, nothing correct. Do you know what this one is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right, looks like Kyle's up there struggling slightly. We'll see.
We're getting close.
We're getting close.
TP,
Okay,
Aiden.
he's got it. Aiden's
Aiden.
got it. Aiden's got it. All right, so round number 1 goes to Aiden and Kale. Make sure you identify yourself.
Kale is Kaylee Cobbs.
Kaylee Cobbs. All right, Kaylee Cobbs. Kaylee Cobbs is winner number 1. All right, we are going to go to second round here once Kyle cleans off the board. Aiden, way to go for first round. There's going to be, for Pictionary, there's going to be 4 separate rounds. And then the last round, only the 4 winners are allowed to comment. So anybody can comment the next 3 rounds. The last round, only the 4 winners. All right, round number 2. Kyle, are you ready? You know what this is?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right, Kyle, go. Round number 2. Get ready to answer, people.
This is the reason why I flunked out of art in 5th grade. So, just letting you guys know. Alright.
I see another circle thing. I see a theme here. Looks like a couple.
That's what my teacher said too.
Looks like a couple of dots. I'm not sure what exactly that is. Oh, it's a person. Okay. Yeah, this is very interesting.
That is also what my teacher said. Were you in 5th grade with me?
I might have been.
Probably because I got held back. So.
Do you have any guesses?
A lot of guesses, but they're all wrong.
All the guesses?
One of them is close.
One of them is close. Which one's close? That's okay.
Germ is close.
Germ is close, so you can look at Germ's comments. He's close. Nothing?
No.
No.
All
They're
right.
pretty great, though.
Pretty,
Oh.
They're getting close.
They're getting
Kaylee Cobbs.
Kaylee Cobbs! Kaylee Cobbs has it. And what was this one?
Kyle's beard.
Kyle's beard. Kyle's beard. All right, Kaylee Cobbs, round number 2. Well done, Kaylee. All right, we've got 2 more left to get into the final. So Aiden and Kaylee are in so far. All right, number 3. What do we have here? Third round. Kyle, go. Get ready to guess. Andrew's going to take a peek just to make sure she knows what it is.
I'm doing that one.
Yeah. Wait. That one?
Yeah. Number 4.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Round number 3. Get ready to guess. All right, it's not a circle, so I see a little bit of a difference here. But again, I'm also seeing themes. It looks like some sort of, I don't know, person of some type. Although it looks like he's got a couple deformed arms if it is a person. The left one or the right one looks significantly larger than the left. Not quite sure if that's intentional or a mistake. Any guesses coming in?
A lot of guesses, but none of them are on the right track.
All right.
Last words.
a lot of people are guessing you.
Wow, I don't know if I should be insulted or thankful.
Oh, these are hilarious, but
All right, a little nub for a head. That's an interesting move. I'm gonna get a little close up there and see if we can gather what's going on here.
people are trying to encourage your drawing, Kyle.
Kyle, be encouraged. People are trying to encourage your
Oh,
drawing.
this is gonna look so bad.
Oh wow, it looks like I don't even know what that looks like. We're gonna get a close up of that. That is something else right there.
Oh, we have it.
You got it? Who's got it?
Yeah, Germ got it.
Germ got it. What was it?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Well done, Germ.
That is what my Darth Vader looks like.
Well done, Germ. All right, so Aiden,
I'm
Kaylee,
really proud of it, and I identify with it completely.
Aiden, Kaylee, and Germ are in the final. So we've got one more round before we get to the final. So one more round. You got it, Kyle, what you're going to draw. Make sure the monitors know.
3.
All right. Final round to get into the final. Aiden, Kaylee, and Germ are in. So Aiden, Kaylee, and Germ can't win this round. And here we go. This is going to be fun, apparently.
All right.
Quick moment to say hi to Ellie and Andrea.
Hi, guys.
How many viewers do we got right now?
I don't know, but we have a ton of comments. 36.
36. All right, there we go. 36 viewers. All right. Again, I'm seeing a theme. Half a body, it looks like, of some type.
These comments, though.
They're cracking me up.
All right. I still don't know
Why do you keep starting with the legs?
I don't quite know what we've got going on.
Because that's how the teacher said. I think.
No, you start with the face.
I don't think my teacher was very good. Okay. They fired her after the theater.
We're going to get a little close up here, see what's going on.
That's actually not how I want it to go. Hang on, one more second.
Oh boy. We are
We're gonna
wasting precious time.
Here
We
we
might
go.
have to get a sub drawer. Ellie, are you ready to go?
No.
I'm an artist.
She got it.
It's literally what I do for a
All right,
profession.
again, the arms are disproportionate to each other. This is something else.
Babe, you're getting a lot of shade.
A lot.
But
All right, I still have no idea. I don't even know what these Pictionary answers are. I had somebody else draw them up, so I'm really curious.
What is the...
so
All right, looks like we've got some funny guesses. They're losing it over here. We've got some really good guesses coming in, but not sure what.
Oh, we got it! Jack Mick!
Jack Nick, what did you say? What is it?
Trump!
Trump! I got it! The tie did it. Jack Mick, well done. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. We're going to have a fourth round right now. Ladies, you can ignore all the comments that come in. In fact, I would say, guys, don't comment, please, unless your name is Aiden, Kaylee, Germ, or Jack. This final round is limited to those four to determine the winner of Pictionary. Aiden, Kaylee, Germ, and Jack. So you four guess. No one else is allowed to guess. Kyle, do we have it?
actually,
We're gonna take a look out my
I would do
window
the
just to
last
make sure that we don't
Do the
see
last
which
one.
one
Yeah.
this is. All right,
that's what I thought.
You
Here
can
we
draw
go.
the last one.
the last one for these
I don't know about
between
that.
these four right here: Aiden, Kaylee, Germ, and Jack. Kyle,
I know exactly. What you're
please
drawing.
begin.
All right.
And he did.
All right, he's got a head. Looks like, or it's a circle. It's actually I don't know if it's a head. It's just a circle thing again. I might be speaking out of turn. I don't actually know what these are.
That's not how that looks.
What are you doing?
No, that's not how that looks.
What are you doing?
Andrea has serious questions. She's over here dying. The artist on the side is not
All right.
not appreciative of this
Cringing a little
masterpiece.
bit.
What have I chosen?
Wow, that looks very different from what I saw before. So, I remember only Aiden, Kaylee, Germ, and Jack can guess.
Nope.
Nothing so far.
Nope.
Looks like we're getting some action on this side of the board and it's going across.
Nope. Nope.
The green looks like it's dying. I don't know if that's critical or not.
It was kind of, but it's okay.
So we're going to pretend that the blue is green.
Or pretend the blue is blue.
Or you can pretend that as well.
Oh gosh.
Man, I'm...
Do you need a different?
You know where I'm going. So
No, think simpler.
I'm at a loss
Think
for words
simpler?
right now.
Yes.
And
Much
this is
simpler.
painful.
Yeah.
I was trying to be done at 8:30, folks. It's going to be closer to 8:40 with this drawing.
Yeah.
What do you?
Wow, I don't even know. There's so many things that come to mind. And
I'm going to touch this side up a little bit.
What?
do we have anything close on the guesses? From
Because
this
that-
Somewhat.
That made it better.
Ish.
All right, maybe can we give a category? Let's give a category, Andrea. What's a category for this drawing?
Space.
Space.
Yes.
Space is the category for this drawing. Hopefully that helps some of you. Anybody helped by space? Remember, only
Yes.
Aiden, Kaylee, Germ, and Jack.
If we also add extraterrestrial, however you say that.
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
word.
Space and extraterrestrial. These are some helpful clues for you. Space and extraterrestrial.
Being very general.
Think very general. Ellie, are you monitoring the comments,
I am.
please? Thanks. We've got a little sub drawing from. Okay, it looks like you've got some sort of. It looks like a UFO. I think I can maybe tell what that is.
That's what it was.
Wow. I just
wins.
won.
Ryan
I think
won.
I just won.
Ryan won.
That's unbelievable. Wow. All right. Do we have one more? We have one more though, right?
We have one more.
We have one more. We have to let one of the
must
champs
do
win.
it.
I just ruined that. I'm sure the comments. It's okay. The hate mail can come in. You can comment, roast me all you want. I deserve it.
Aiden did get it first.
Aiden did get it first.
Yes.
Aiden did.
Did Aiden get it?
But I don't know if he got it before
Well,
me.
he might have got it before me.
I think he did.
He might have got it before me. So actually, we are going to give Aiden Cox
Yes.
the championship. Well done, Aiden.
Aiden.
Congratulations. Aiden Cox got it. Hopefully, he got it
So
before
proud of
me.
you.
Very well done, Aiden. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. So far, we've got Kaylee and Aiden are our first two champions. We have one more game coming up, but first, we're going to have a little fun here. Some of you guys know this. It is actually Pastor Kirk's birthday today. Did you know this, Kyle? Yes. Today, Pastor Kirk has turned 48 years old. You might want to file that away. It might appear later on in our last game. He's turned 48. That's close to 50. Not quite 50 yet, but we love Pastor Kirk. I think there's nothing that we can do better to show our love for Pastor Kirk than text bomb him. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I think we need to do it. So I'm not going to be the youth pastor that goes out and plasters his phone number, but I know a lot of you guys have his phone number, and I know a lot of you guys know people who have his phone number. So what we're going to do in 30 seconds is we're all going to send Pastor Kirk a text. Happy birthday, PK. Everybody, we're going to say the exact same thing. Happy birthday, PK. So if you've got his PK for Pastor Kirk. So if you've got his number, we're going to send him a text in 10 seconds. Text bomb him his 48th birthday. Tell him how much we love him. Happy birthday, PK. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and send your text to him. Kyle, you sending your text right now?
I'm sending my text.
Kyle's sending his text. Ladies, are you sending your text?
Yes.
Yes, they seem their words seem to be saying something different than their actions. But so we're gonna text him happy birthday. Take a few more seconds to do that. I'm gonna get our next game set up, our last game for the night. And let me pull it up here in just a second. So far, Kaylee Cobbs and Aiden are our two champions. And we're going to get to our last quiz. This is going to be Kahoot again, so make sure that you are on your desktop and your phone is handy. All right. We are going to play Kahoot. Here we go. I'm going to switch our camera angle in just a second. You'll be able to see. Remember, there's going to be a little bit of delay, so you're only going to have about 20 seconds to answer these questions. Let's see. All right. Kahoot is now loading. Perfect. 1 second, folks. Don't you hate it when your internet browser says the web page is not responding? That's exactly what's happening to me right now.
I love that because on Chrome you get the little dinosaur. It gets to jump over the
little
cactus.
dinosaur gets to jump, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, the Kahoot is now loading. And we're going to see if we can get this going here. One second, folks. Stay with me. Don't leave. Have faith. Take heart. Stand firm. All right, I think we're going to work. I'm seeing progress. This is our last game to determine the last of our 3 finalists. So far, Aiden and Kaylee Cobbs are our 2 finalists. And ladies, are you on Wi-Fi or data? It'd be helpful if you're on data, just because we're a little slow right now. I'm not sure exactly why. All right, we're going to switch scenes here. You're going to get to see my computer. And we're going to see if we can get this Kahoot thing working. All right. The Kahoot is now loading. Make sure your phones are handy. And I'm not exactly sure what's happening. So, Kyle, your improv skills are going to get a good opportunity right here, right now. I'm going to try and restart the browser.
Okay.
Or restart that web page. And do you got any good jokes for the students that we can tell in the interim as we get ready for this final game?
Good jokes. Man.
I told him part of this job was he's going to have to potentially stall if something goes wrong. So.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have any good jokes, but comment, have you guys ever played the Chrome dinosaur jumping over the cactuses thing? Comment, and I want to see
I
who's
don't
the
even know what
highest
this
score.
is. I don't even know what that is.
When the screen loads out and you can't get into it,
Yeah.
you have like no internet connection.
Yeah, I'm
the
actually.
dinosaur
I'm not a
pops
Chrome
up.
guy. I'm an Edge guy. I'm Microsoft Edge. I know. I'm Microsoft Edge.
That's
Sorry.
a joke.
I know.
The 90s called.
Yeah, the 90s called. They want their browser back. Yep. All right, I'm seeing progress. I don't want to give false hope, but we're definitely making a move that's a little bit better than earlier. See if this quiz pops up. If not, we might have to have just a championship between.
That was brutal, Jake.
What Jake White say?
Jake says that my drawing is a good joke.
Oh, that Jake is a very, very well done. Okay, I think I'm optimistic. I have one more thing to click, and then it should be good. I see ready to join. I see the pin. Folks, we are live from my office. And we're going to go right now. All right, join the group. There's the pin. Let's get rolling. Our 3rd and final game. We're going to see who can join Aiden and Kaylee Cobbs in the winner's circle.
Boom. Game pin 3075153.
So join the game. Join the game. Make sure your pin is in.
Do you want me to start humming the Jeopardy theme song?
That would be really nice. I don't know if you can hear. But we've got. Oh, I see. Wes Hates COVID has joined. Wes Hates COVID has joined. I think we all do. Looks like I've joined, but I'm not even playing, so I don't know how that's possible. All right, we're gonna give everybody about 10 more seconds to join.
Oh man.
10 more seconds to join. I see 30 players, 31 players. You should get a few more based on other games, so we'll give you a few more seconds to join, and then we are going to start. Kyle, let's give the countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 8 random questions. Are you ready? Here we go. Question number uno. What is the price of a mini DQ Blizzard? Now, this is a current price. This is literally from just a few seconds ago at the Dairy Queen drive-thru in Westfield. What is the price of a mini DQ Blizzard? How well do you know your ice cream? How well do you know your Dairy Queen? Comment if you think Culver's is better than Dairy Queen. Hopefully none of you will comment because I think Dairy Queen has the far superior ice cream. Kyle?
Totally.
All right, 29 answers.
Comment your favorite Blizzard from Dairy Queen because Culver's is irrelevant.
Culver's is irrelevant. Don't tell Braden I said that. All right, wow. I am shocked. Only 4 people got it correct. Kyle, how do you make sense of this?
4 people got correct.
4 people. This is going to do...
Apparently 4 people, those are only 4 people that go to DQ.
Only 4 people go to DQ.
We've done youth ministry all wrong.
Aiden, my man. Aiden, just coming off a win in Pictionary, starting strong. All right, question 2 of 8. How old, I told you to pay attention, how old did I just say Pastor Kirk turned today? Were you listening to our text bombing of Kirk or not? How old did Pastor Kirk turn today? Answers are coming in. 25 answers, 26 answers, 27 answers. By the way, this is an 8-question quiz, so there's 8 questions total. And most of you are listening, well done. 48 was the correct, and Aiden still has the lead. All right, question 3 of 8. Which restaurant is not newly opening or opened on 32 in Westfield? So you guys have seen the developments all over 32 on Westfield. Some of these restaurants have already come in or their signs are up. One of them, though, is not coming in on 32 in Westfield. So which one is not coming in? Make sure that you vote. Got just about 10 seconds left. I see a little bit of a theme here. We're keeping the food theme going on 32. Dairy Queen on 32. Now this restaurant on 32. How well? Well done. Firehouse Subs. Everybody, nobody picked Chipotle. Everybody knows when Chipotle's in town, Kyle. Or Kyle, are you a Chipotle fan?
Oh, yeah, totally. I kind of have to. I'm friends with Daniel, so...
That's true. If you're friends with Daniel, you're a Chipotle fan.
Yeah.
Except for me. I'm not a Chipotle fan. I'm still friends with Daniel, but I'm not a Chipotle fan.
Actually.
Yeah. Chipotle is not my thing. You can comment about that and rage on the comments.
So are you queued up at then?
I'm neither, actually. I'm authentic Mexican or
Go
Taco Bell. Don't give me any of that half-authentic Mexican.
So
Chipotle,
you want like
Chipotle and Qdoba are half-authentic Mexican food. Mexican food. Yeah, I'm shooting about it. Mexican food. Taco Bell is American food, and authentic Mexican food is truly authentic.
So you
but
want
anyways,
something that's like completely real.
Exactly.
Or so utterly fake.
Exactly. None of that middle lukewarm stuff. I'll spit it out of my mouth, literally. Kayla is taking the lead. All right, question 4 of 8. How well do you know my wedding plans?
Aiden, what happened, man?
Let's see. What happened to Aiden? What day is my wedding scheduled for? How many of you, I know this is penciled in with Sharpie on your calendar. I know you're all making the trek up to Michigan if we can have it. But which day is it scheduled for? Do you really know? Do you really care about my love life? That is really what this question is about. What are the wedding plans?
About your love life.
Oh, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate the moral support. All right, do people know? They do. Well done. June 19th is correct. Kayla still keeping the lead. Tiny Buyer in second place. It's coming up strong. All right, 4 questions left. This is just a true or false. Jonah was swallowed by a whale. True or false? Jonah was swallowed by a whale. True or false? And you know, there's a clear right answer here, but you just want to think through it. You want to think through it carefully. You want to be smart. Don't just read it and respond and react. Make sure you meditate and chew deeply on this question.
Overthink this like crazy.
Yeah, overthink this one like crazy. That would be the way to go. All right, Jonah was swallowed by a whale. True or false? It is actually false. I stumped most of you. He was swallowed by a great fish. Whale is a mammal, not a fish. Jonah was not swallowed by a whale, contrary to what VeggieTales says. My fellow seminarian Kyle Bailey, can you confirm?
Yes, VeggieTales is wrong. Only in that area.
VeggieTales is wrong. Only in that area, but VeggieTales is wrong. All right, 3 questions left. Kayla is on fire. 5 correct answers in a row. Aiden has fallen off. Yeah, Silas is at 40-10. Matt, Joey Mama. All right, here we go. 3 more to go. Which Welsh boy has the middle name Kirk? That's right. One of them in their middle names is named after their father. Is it Benji? Is it Jonah? Is it Caleb? Is it Josiah? Who is it? Answers are coming in. Benji, Jonah, Caleb, or Josiah? Which Welsh boy has the middle name Kirk?
I don't know. This is a tough one. Because it sounds good, like, with all 4.
Benji is correct. Well done, folks. Most of you got that right. Kayla is still in the lead. 5 players just hit answer streak 5. It looks like Tiny Buyer has kind of disappeared a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was up there for a while. All right, which item is currently not on the menu at McDonald's? Those of you that frequent McDonald's should know that they've had a special running. I may or may not be one of those who has frequented McDonald's. They've got some new burgers out there. But, one of these used to be on the menu, but it's not anymore. It was a rebrand. And I'm curious if you pay attention to your Macs. Which one is not on the menu? I mean, obviously the Big Mac is on the menu because that's a staple. I'm just going to throw that one in there. But one of those is not currently on the menu. What is the name of the one not on the menu? Let's see how many got it right. It is the Grand Mac. Most of you got that, or the majority. Or that was the greatest answer, I should say. Not the majority, but that was what most people guessed. That's correct. There used to be something called the Grand Mac, but it is now called the Double Big Mac. The Grand Mac has been gone for years. All right, Kayla still takes the lead, and she's dominating. Let's see if she can get 8 questions here. The speed limit on I-465 is what? Now, if you're not a driver, this might be a disadvantage to you, but all of us know that the speed limit on I-465 is not. It's not 80. I wish it was 80. Most of us wish it was 80.
Sure it's
but
80.
It is not 80. All right. What is the speed limit on I-465? Our random trivia last question, last chance to win.
Speed limit or the speed I drive?
No, not the speed you drive, the speed limit. 55 miles per hour is correct. And we're going to see with our podium, it is Kayla. I'm assuming that's Kayla Smits. I'm assuming. So it looks like we have Kaylee Cobbs,
Kayla Smits,
Aiden Cox, and Kayla Smits as our champions. All right, what I'm going to do now is switch our camera angle around. You should be able to see us now. Welcome back into the office. And what we're going to do is I'm going to create a survey right now with these 3 winners, and I'm going to allow you an opportunity to vote. Now, ladies, do you happen to have, one of you have Kayla Smits' phone number by chance? We're going to start with her. All right, I will look up her phone number. And Kayla, we're going to actually get you on the line. We're going to get Kayla, Aiden, and Kaylee Cobbs on the line, and you're going to have an opportunity to tell the world why we should vote for you. So Kyle, can you get your phone ready? We're going to dial Kayla, the first of our winners here, in just a second once I pull up her number from my online database of all of your phone numbers. Hence, Captivated is the app I use to text people out. Don't get worried about it. It's a church company thing. All right, Kaylee Cobbs. Yes, she's Kayla. Okay, so let's start with Kayla.
All your information.
Kayla Smits. All right. 317
Boom.
432. Okay, that's a good point. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm not gonna read it out loud. See?
Yeah,
you have no idea. You're welcome, Kayla. I just saved you. Thank you to the ladies. This is why they're here.
So anybody who guesses the next 4 numbers correctly, I will give you $10.
Yep, so that's right. All right. Kyle, do you see it right there? Uh-huh. Got it? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to get Kayla on the line.
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, don't say it out loud. And Kayla's going to have an opportunity to tell the world why she should be the champion. So let's put it on speakerphone, and my mic's going to be right here, so we're going to get it nice and close.
Kayla.
Hi.
Welcome to the winner's circle. We're glad to be able to speak to you. we'd like for you to tell the world why they should vote for you as the champion of the CSM Virtual Game Night.
I guess I'm qualified. Jeremy exposed my number, but
you got
Apparently, I owe Germ $10.
Oh my word! You've got to love little brothers, don't you? Man, that's hilarious. Okay, so you think you're qualified. Anything else that you'd like to say to try and convince the folks
Grace.
here at home
Grace
that they should vote for you as the champion?
my younger brother is more popular than me.
Well, so vote.
That's about it.
So a vote for you is a vote for Germ. Is that what you're saying?
No, just vote for me because I'm not Germ.
Oh, vote for you because you're not
Okay.
German. Interesting. Different tactic there. All right, Kayla, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you for calling or answering the phone call. We've got 2 more calls to make.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylee Cobbs, you're going to be next, so you can. Thanks, Kayla, for joining us. Kaylee Cobbs. Kyle, do you have Kaylee's number? Okay, perfect. So Kyle's going to get on that. I'm going to work on creating the survey here for you all. And we're dialing Kaylee Cobbs.
Here we go.
Hello.
Kaylee Cobbs,
Hey!
welcome to the winner's circle of the first ever CSM Virtual Game Night. So Kaylee, you've got a couple moments here that we'd like to take for you to tell everybody why they should vote for you as the champion of this first CSM Virtual Game Night.
You know, this is hard. It's pretty anxiety. I'm feeling pretty anxious about this answer, but it just seems like it's one of those things where, like, I don't really deserve to win. You know, like, I don't really need to win, but it would just be nice, you know, like, all throughout my life, I entered those contests for the firefighters and colored picture. I never won. I never got picked, ever.
Right.
And I just would like one chance at being able to say I won something.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. So you're going with
but I don't deserve it.
That was really moving.
right. So you're going with the humility / I've never won before, so please vote for me and have pity on me tactic.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
That's
sweet.
what I'm picking up. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Kaylee, thank you for calling in. We've got one more call to make. Mr. Aiden, I'm going to pull up his phone number right now. And it's going to be right here, Kyle. You got it?
Pretty sure I have his. I'm going to verify it.
It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Aiden Cox, the last of our 3 finalists to get on the line. We're going to give him an opportunity.
Aiden, what's up?
Hello?
Hey, Aiden, how are you? Welcome to the CSM Virtual Game Night Winners Circle. Congratulations on your win tonight. First, just want to ask you a question. How'd you feel about the game night? Was it a success, a failure? What do you think?
I think I did pretty good. I'm the only guy in the leaderboard.
You are the only guy in the leaderboard. How does it feel to be the alpha male, Aiden?
Pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Kaylee, she's a leader. She should be disqualified.
Oh wow! Interesting. You know what?
I agree.
Actually, you know what? I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I think that's a valid point. You know what? This is going to be a decision between Kayla and Aiden. So the question is going to be: is it going to be Kayla or Aiden as the winner? Now, Kayla's already had an opportunity to speak. So, Aiden, what should these people keep in mind as they think about voting for you?
I don't really know, but Germ is. I just want to shout out Germ.
Shout out to Germ. All right. For what?
Sorry, what?
Why do you want to shout out? Give Germ a shout out.
Because he's amazing.
Okay. Yep.
And in the first round, he did really good.
That's true. He did do excellently. Very, very true. Okay, so tell these folks why they should vote for you as the champion.
This is my first time winning anything,
Okay,
and it's my first year in youth group.
that's also true. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Classic underdog story.
It is a classic underdog story. It absolutely is.
And how could you not vote for an underdog? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Okay, I appreciate it, Aiden. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer. And we're going to send out that survey in just a few seconds to all of you students here. I'm getting the link right now, and it's going to be sent out, and we're going to see these results come in real time. Unless do we think...
Great job, bro.
Thank you, Aiden. Yes, thank you, Aiden. So do we think, Kyle, that this is something that we can monitor just via comments, or do you think we need to actually create and send out a survey? Because I can send out the survey right now if we need to take a survey. What do you feel? Take a survey? Okay, survey. All right,
survey.
So we're going to...
way easier.
Yeah, so survey is going to be way easier. So that's exactly what we're going to do so we don't have to count out. So I'm going to send out the survey in about 5 seconds right now. Remember, Kaylee has been disqualified at the request of Aiden. And I think that Aiden had a very good point there. Now, I'm appreciative of the leaders playing, but we can't really give the leaders the prize, can we? All right, the survey has been sent out right now. So make sure you find it. You've got 2 minutes to answer. It's been texted out to all of you, your phone numbers on the CSM chat. So you've got 2 minutes to answer. Kyle, just as people are filling out this survey, what was the highlight of the night for you? I mean, you had a lot of roles and responsibilities. You were not only monitoring the live feed, the comments, and maybe I should ask this. Do we have any highlight comments that are just worth repeating again?
We have probably one of the greatest comments that we could have had, and I'm really disappointed that this guy did not actually win.
Really? Okay.
And maybe next week, it's Jack Mick, and maybe he could memorize what he said in the comments.
Okay.
And he could win next week instead of lose, and then say this speech verbatim. It would be one of the best things ever. It's from The Office. It's from
excellent.
Dwight's speech.
Okay.
And he says, "No revolution is worth anything unless it can defend itself. Some people will tell you a salesman is a bad word. They'll conjure up images of used car dealers and door-to-door charlatans. This is our duty to change their perception. I say salesmen and women of the world unite. We must never acquiesce, for together that we will prevail. We must never cede control of the motherland, for it is together that the audience will prevail." And that was Jack Mick's speech. It was probably one of the most moving things I've ever seen.
I don't even know what to make of that. That's so deep and profound. Yet also so shallow at the same time.
So shallow. It was almost like he kept saying things but didn't really actually say anything, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. I like the creativity of being able to pull up an office quote.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
I endorse Aiden, by the way.
All right.
Aiden should win.
Well, we've got responses coming in here. We're going to give everybody just a few more seconds to respond. It looks like we've got 13 responses so far, and then we're going to add it up, tally it, and see who the winner is. So take another 30 seconds or so before I close down the link, and then you'll have an opportunity to, and then we'll announce the winners, I should say. And also, why don't you go ahead and comment right now? Go ahead and comment. Kyle's monitoring the comments. Comment on what you thought of this game night as a whole. Obviously, a little longer than we were anticipating. That's okay. I mean, there's nothing going on right now. It's not like there's a game you have to watch tonight or something. Stay busy with schoolwork, but there's really nothing going on. Give any responses in terms of things you think we could make better. If you liked it, you loved it, just let me know your thoughts on it. And we're going to close down now in just a few seconds.
Benji, right.
What'd Benji say?
Benji said I'm trash at drawing.
That is very true.
I told you, man. I swear I got held back in 5th grade.
We'll have to get if we play this game again, we'll have to get a different.
Definitely wasn't for spelling.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to close the survey in just a couple seconds. It is currently open, and I'm going to close it right now. So it has been closed. We had 27 responses, and we're going to see exactly what the results are here in just a second. Although it's looking like SurveyMonkey might have crashed, and they're only showing individual responses instead of the collection as a whole. So, oh no, never mind.
This has been so popular.
I see it. I see it.
Crashed.
No, I see it. It is a very close race, folks. It's almost a 50-50 split. But one person has come out on top. I'll show you the breakdown in just a second. But I'm going to first announce the winner. Kyle, are you ready for this?
I'm so ready for
All
this.
right. And then actually, why don't you have your phone ready because we are going to call the champion
Okay.
and let them give a little victory speech as well. So,
Um,
but first, I'm going to announce whoever this champion is. It's either Kayla or Aiden. And the winner of the first ever CSM virtual game night is none other than Aiden Cox.
Woo!
Aiden, let's get
Aiden
Aiden on the
Cox,
line.
let's
I'm going
go.
to show you real quickly here
The underdog.
the vote breakdown, just so you know I'm not lying. You can see it right there. Aiden has come ahead of Kayla by just a few votes.
Here we go. What's up, Aiden? How are you feeling in this glorious moment?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, congratulations, Aiden. You know, you have won a prize. Did we say we were going to give away a T-shirt?
Yeah,
For this?
giving away a
so,
t-shirt.
Aiden, we're going to give away a T-shirt to you. You can tell me your T-shirt size now, or you can tell me later, whatever. What if you don't know, whatever. But any words of that you'd like to say to all the folks out there watching you just dominate tonight in the virtual CSM Game Night?
I want to say thank you to Kayla for competing with me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Kayla was a valiant champ as well.
And thank you all for voting for me.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you,
Absolutely.
voters.
Aiden, what was going through your mind when, right before Ryan was about to announce the winner?
I was pretty excited to see if it was my name or not.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
great.
awesome.
Aiden, congratulations, man. We'll do this again sometime. Thanks for playing. Folks, we're going to go ahead and get ready to
Peace out.
sign out here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was fun for you. We'll do it again at some point here in the future. And Kyle, any last words?
We should do this again next week.
We should do this again next
We should do
week.
this again next week.
I actually think that I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be down. We'll come up with some new games. If you have game suggestions, let me know. But we'll plan on seeing you here next week at 8 o'clock. See you guys.
Later. Are we done?
I hope so. We might not be done. I don't actually know. I hit end stream. And
I think it is.